My first topic is, how did the universe start? It all began with the Big Bang that took place approximately 15 billion years ago. After that, stars and planets were born. Our sun is around 5 billion years old and will last approximately another 5 billion years before growing into a red giant. It will then explode and become a white dwarf, and then gradually become a black dwarf. The Earth was formed around 4.6 billion years ago. The first life formed around 3.8 billion years ago, then gradually evolved over time. Finally, the first Homo sapien wandered the Earth approximately 0.2 million years ago. The Earth has rock layers, prehistoric fish being in the first layer, then dinosaurs buried in the second layer, and current animals including humans are on the top layer. So you can say, the deeper we dig, the farther back in time we see. My second topic is the impact of technology on society. We are constantly changing technology, and technology is always affecting us. Humans have created an uncountable number of technology, ranging from the first microwave built all the way to the latest Apple product. There have been many variations of cellular devices, from the first portable cellular device to the latest smartphone, such as the iPhone. In today's society, people just have to have the newest model of their phone, so they line up for hours and pay hundreds of dollars just to receive a slightly different device than they already had before. Even children have begun using technology at a very young age, because most parents just give it to them so they would stop crying. Most parents don't know that the use of technology at such a young age can cause unintelligible speech, learning difficulties, sensory processing disorder, and sleep disorders. Technology, when misused, it can be the reason for the destruction of today's youth. Einstein would be disappointed of how we misuse technology and rely on it for everything. Technology has the potential to harm or enhance society. The use of technology has great benefits, and it is a good asset to have. But the way we use it, technology is slowly crippling us. My third and final topic is on global warming. Global warming is the increase of Earth's average temperature due to greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide emissions, from burning fossil fuels or from deforestation. There is more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere today than at any given point in the last 800,000 years. The US is to blame most for this. They emit approximately 6 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year. 40% of that comes from power plant emissions alone. A warming climate can cause seawater to expand and ice over land to melt, both of which can cause a rise in sea level. Since 1870, global sea levels have risen about 8 inches. Due to global warming, many animals will lose their homes, such as the polar bear. Global warming will really affect Earth because 1/3 of animal species will become extinct by 2050. Major cities will suffer the fate of Atlantis. Many glaciers will disappear by 2025, and coral reef will be wiped off very soon. The consequences of global warming include drought, severe hurricanes, massive fires, and melting of the polar caps. So we need to slow global warming down by taking better care of our planet, or the consequences can be severe. What I learned in science this semester. I learned about ecology, such as the relationships between animals and the environment. After that, I studied chemistry, my favorite subject. We worked mostly with the periodic table of elements. Then came electricity. It was fun learning about series and parallel circuits. Lastly, I learned about astronomy. It was really interesting and fascinating to learn about the universe and all the stars and planets within it.